Hello, my name is PinaCraft, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today, I'm currently in PinaCraft again, episode number 3, and I am just flying out in a snowy biome of the PinaCraft world, looking for some snowy fox friends, because I love those guys' little pets. They're super epic. I had one last season, as you guys saw, if you saw last season of PinaCraft, and I am just wandering around here, trying to find some cool snowy foxes, and also there's just a village here, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think this is where we find snowy foxes, in like the spruce forests, the snowy spruce forests with all the snow. These are really cool looking, pretty biomes. Alright guys, so let's try to find some snowy foxes here in the winter wonderland of the snowy tundra, if we can get some fun little snowy foxes friends. I haven't seen any since I've been walking around a little bit, but let's see if we can find. We need 2 for you to actually breed them together to get more of a tamed one. I think that's how that works. There's one in the natural habitat, sleeping there underneath the tree. We need to find another one though. If I like the berries out, is he gonna come towards me and give them to him? He's still scared of me. We need to find another one. Okay, so we got one over here that we fed. Hopefully, he won't despawn now. Let's see, is there any other ones nearby? Let's try to get him in a hole, maybe, if you get him to come here. And is he gonna follow me with the berries? Come on, little guy. You're gonna be my friend. Come on, Mr. Snowy Fox. Mr. Snowy Fox. In the hole. Deep in the hole. Okay, you're good down there, I think, so. Alright, yeah, you stay down there, Mr. Snowy Fox. I'm gonna get you a good friend. And then you guys will give me a little baby snowy fox that I can have as a pet. Alright, we got him. Okay, good. So we got this guy. We can take him over to the other guy in the hole, and then we can get a little snowy fox friend. Alright, so let's get you in here. Down in the hole. You're gonna jump in. Okay, good job. You guys are both in here. And I got berries, and I can start breeding you guys up. There we go. Now I have a little baby snowy fox, which will not be fully scared of me like these guys are. Alright, little fox, let's take you up here. You stole my lead. Okay, trade for the berries, okay? Trade. 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 No, come on, you need to trade. Okay, good job. He traded for the berries, and I can actually lead him and take him up here. Alright, little fox, come on, we're gonna go back to my little starter area, and you are gonna have a nice new home. You need to be careful, okay? It's a dangerous place. You're in the nether, there's monsters everywhere, and you will not die. Okay, I've decided you will not die. You're not gonna be like any. What are you doing? You're eating the berries. It's a weird sound. Alright, little fox. You will not die. I've decided that you are gonna be you're not gonna die like my other pets and other seasons that have died. My foxes last season died so many times, and you will not be one of them. We're gonna run fast to my starter base, to my pony, and you, little fox, are not gonna do anything reckless or stupid like the other foxes have. See, look, you're doing something reckless right now. You're getting like right on the edge of the blocks. Stop that. Okay, stop. Don't do that. That's a terrible idea. We're trying to get to the base safely, okay? So, Little Fox, you will survive. What are we gonna name you, Little Fox? I don't think Little Fox is a good enough name. But I don't know, my horse is called My Pony, so maybe it'll just be called Little Fox. Oh, there's a gas. Okay, run. Run, Little Fox, run. Okay, good job, we're safe. We're almost there. Okay, wait, watch out, there's some fire over there. We do not want to die. Okay, we're just gonna cover that up and run. Come on, little fox. Let's go. Run. There's a gas again. You okay? Little fox! No, get back here. Little fox, you escaped. Just... Where'd you put the lead? Little fox, you're close to the fire. No. This will not happen, little fox. You will not die. Get over here. Come here. Don't jump in the fire, okay? Come on. What are you just looking around? We're in the nether, okay? We have to come this way. Let's go. No dying today. Not on my watch, okay? We're gonna get to the portal. We're almost there. See it? The portal. Come on, little fox. Carry that netherite block to victory. We can do it. We are here. Okay, I think we're safe. Alright, we're good. Good job, little fox. That was a close call, though. You literally almost got destroyed by a gas. Alright, guys, we got little fox here, all safe and sound, right by my pony, and I guess we're gonna call him Little Fox, because, I don't know. It's a good name, okay, for him. Nothing else that's better. So, we got Little Fox over here, who's enjoying life here by the starter base, right by his friend, my pony. Yeah, that's what I guess we did for the start of this episode. So for this episode, actually, I was planning on doing a bunch of stuff with building, because episode 3, we haven't done tons of building, really. We did that little shop. It was not really much of a build last episode. It was more just like an end shop, just quick build kind of thing. Not much detail in it or anything like that. Just to build something. And this episode, I want to actually make something that's like really good looking. So I actually got a little plan for like a little mini game that we're going to be starting today. We're not going to finish it because it's a little bit of a big mini game. It's a bigger build, but I've been collecting some materials, gathering materials to actually build it up, and that's what we're going to be doing in today's episode. Alright guys, I headed over here to the shopping district to show you guys my game, just a few things that happened since last episode. We have this cool little terraformed hill now that me and Skull did, which was pretty fun. I think it looks pretty nice so far. We didn't completely finish it because parts of it are still not fully detailed, but it looks pretty cool already. We got like the stone coming up to the top of the grass. Everything's looking nice and green with all the grassy areas. We're in a mushroom biome here. Lots of shops have popped up. We got a slime shop up here. We got some new shops all around here looking really cool. Yeah. I think it looks overall pretty cool. We have some new armor stand stuff. We got Raz over here. And then over here on this side we have Terra. Over here looking very, very fancy. Oh, the Shady Man, the Blue Cloak has arrived. Okay, we need to scramble to get our emeralds. What do you have for us today? We got Terra's head, Squid's head, Flaw's head. Happy to get those. Oh, black stained glass. I actually need to get that. These wool blocks, probably not. Those aren't that great. Diorite? Seriously? What is with diorite right now, okay? No. Why is Perry doing that, and then now you too, Mr. Shady Man, the Blue Cloak? Look at me. You have betrayed me. I don't think we can be friends anymore. This might be the last time that I ever trade with you. Okay, that's not true. I'm actually going to be trading with you a lot more, because I need some mini blocks. But I'm very disappointed in you. And you also actually look a lot like Perry. Wait a minute. What? Perry's skin is a wandering trader, so are you guys like the same person? Is this actually Perry? It must be, because you guys are both selling diorite and giving me diorite, which is not okay. So if it's Perry, I'm very disappointed. If it's not, also very disappointed. So Mr. Shady Man in the Blue Cloak, you need to stop selling diorite. Anyway, let's actually get some of these mini blocks. I need to get some black glass. Alright, Mr. Blue Cloak Man, I am back with some emeralds, some black glass, and some terracotta for these sweet mini blocks. And we can also get people's heads, because these are also very useful for armor stand stuff. And we can get all these sweet mini blocks as well. Very nice. And now, because you're selling diorite, you will not get to live. And you guys too, because you guys are following him and his diorite pains. You know, I feel like there's some sort of conspiracy going on here with Perry and this wandering trader. Alright guys, so aside of those shenanigans with the wandering trader and Perry looking very, very similar, we can actually start working on the build that I was trying to work on today's episode, but we'll probably talk more about the little Perry and wandering trader conspiracy later in a future episode. Alright guys, so this is the area over here where I'm actually going to be building my little mini game. So yeah, a bunch of shulkers over here. Also my pet parrot. Say hello. I don't really know what his name's gonna be yet, but it's pretty cool. I like parrots because I can like sit in your shoulder like this. You can get a cool little parrot on my shoulder, and you can actually also fly with them too. But it looks kind of weird because they're just sitting on like air because I guess a bug or something. But yep, getting distracted. Parrot aside, let's look at materials for the build. So as you can see, I claimed like a pretty large area for this minigame. It's going to be probably a little bit smaller than this, so this will probably change a little bit. And most of it actually is going to be underground, actually. So like the minigame section of it, but I'll explain more about it later on in the episode. But here's all the materials that I've already gathered for it. I'm definitely going to need more, but this is just what I'm going to be doing in today's episode. We're just going to be doing probably just these materials for like the main section of the build, and do more later in future episodes. So yeah, that's basically all the materials. As you can see, I got some potions over here. This is actually just for decoration, for putting in cauldrons, to make a cool little effect. But yeah, a lot of stuff to explain. Let's head over to my testing world real quick, and I can actually explain what this minigame is all about. Alright guys, here I am in my testing world, and you can see that I've built up a cool little build over here. So this is actually going to be the minigame. It doesn't really look like a minigame right now. It's not fully finished or fleshed out or anything. I just kind of built it up. And the minigame part is actually going to be underground, like I said. But I think the build looks pretty nice. The whole theme is that this is some sort of like radioactive exploded area with just scorched lands everywhere, and there's this like old hut just sitting here. I haven't added any details on everything. Well, I had some details, but I haven't added fully all the details and stuff, like armor stand stuff. I'm still working on some ideas for that. So you can see me testing some armor stand ideas on the side of these cauldrons. And these little cauldrons, you can see have like little green stuff in them. That's actually the leaping potions. That's kind of what I was trying to explain on PinaCraft. These are actually what the leaping potions are going to be used for, just for potion decoration and cauldrons. So, yeah, and then we have a bunch of cool little fire around here. Make it look like some kind of radioactive waste was exploded. I'm probably going to be using some slime as well, just to make it look more interesting, stuff like that. Like I said, I haven't fully fleshed out this whole idea, but I like the concept of the build. So the house itself has like a cool little roof with some plants and stuff on top of it. And we got a cool little fireplace. We got some jungle wood here. And it's got lots of stone mixed in, layered stone, and just some random blocks sticking out. It's kind of crumbled, looking from the radioactive stuff and from explosions. And you can walk inside here. You see all like the windows sort of things, or bars are blocked off, and the doors blocked off to kind of show like it's parted up. But we can go in here. I haven't done the interior that much. I kind of started it a little bit. The ceiling I like a lot. It's pretty cool with like the dark oak and this thing getting layered around just like that. The floor is going to be like a spruce mix with lots of spruce type blocks all of the floor, going down a little bit like that. And we have a cool little black stone fireplace right over here, going into the chimney up there. And then we have some just starter decorations I kind of tested out with some slime to be like some sort of radioactive waste in like a little bucket over there. Yeah, that's kind of what I was planning on doing with this area. And this whole building actually is just like the starter area. Like, this is just going to be a build with some details in it just to show off the theme of my minigame. And as you can see, it's kind of bare in here. I haven't done much detail in here yet. It's kind of just starting off with some detail. I'll flesh more of that out later on. But over here it says staircase to the catacombs. The catacombs are going to be kind of like an underground area inside of this, which is where all the minigame part is actually going to happen. It's going to be like a bunch of tunnels underground leading to different rooms. And the whole like point of this minigame, what actually is going to be, is that this is a sort of puzzle escape room minigame. So it's like a giant maze sort of escape room. It's kind of going to be kind of complicated, but really fun to play for people. The concept sort of is just to escape the room and get out of there alive and with some items. It's kind of the point of it. And I'm trying to put like a little storyline sort of lore thing into it as well, to like explain the radioactive thing and what it's some sort of like fun little quest they're supposedly doing in the minigame. I think it'd be really fun. I'm gonna probably charge people about 5 diamonds to play this, because it's gonna be sort of complex. As you can see though, it requires lots of unique blocks and unique things. It's gonna be lots of work to put together, but I'm really excited to actually start working on this project. It's gonna be a fun little starter project, or not really starter actually, a pretty cool project, bigger project for the start of the season, before I actually start working on my base and stuff like that. I think this will be a fun thing to do, and hopefully all the other PinaCraft members really enjoy playing the minigame. And these little banners over here, these are like toxic waste banners that I think look very epic. I haven't really figured out where I'm going to put them yet, but Yeah, here's like the materials I'm using right now, for the most part. But yeah, like I said, the whole idea is this is like a radioactive waste area. That's why all the ground is all like this, and everything's all like destroyed on the ground. I'm gonna do some more probably destroying of like maybe some slime coming down here off the roof, and some tons of slime in the catacombs. I was thinking the catacombs could maybe be some sort of like underground area where like the slime is like getting like stuck and going down into these long radioactive waste tunnels. I just think this will be really interesting and fun for a fun little minigame puzzle escape room. So yeah, that's basically a lot of stuff in this minigame that I've just talked about. We're not going to do all of it today. It's kind of a lot. It's a lot of stuff in it. So I want to start off today by definitely getting all the training done and probably working on most of or all of the exterior of this building. We're not going to work on the catacombs today. I haven't even designed those yet. And the interior, maybe we might get to the interior. We might not get to that today. But we'll probably get to the fireplace and this little floor and ceiling stuff. But no details probably yet today. That's probably going to be next episode. So this is going to be like a little bit of a large sort of project. So it's going to take probably 2 or 3 episodes to finish. But yeah, that's basically what the deal is with this cool little minigame. So let's head over to PinaCraft right now, guys, and actually go start building this thing in an epic and awesome third-person time-lapse. Alright guys, we just finished building this really cool like radioactive hut type of little building over here. And it has a bunch of cool features. I think I added a few things like these trapdoors that weren't on like the original design. I thought were cool. I think that's actually it. Well, in this slime thing, and I'm on fire. Okay, very nice. Yeah, we put some blue fires. I don't think this was in the time lapse. I just did this, figured that out off camera. But we got this cool little slimes going down as well. As you can see on all sides. We have these little grass patches coming up on the edges to make it kind of look interesting, make it look like it's like seeping down into the grass. You can see like these patches of the slime are coming down the sides. So I think it looks pretty cool overall for like the little setting and stuff. I really didn't think about how people are gonna get in here, you know, with all the fire and random stuff everywhere. So I'm probably gonna have to figure out like some sort of pathway to this entrance. The inside, nothing. I haven't done anything yet. I don't think we're probably gonna be doing this in next episode, or I might even do this off camera. I'm not sure because it's kind of hard to time lapse something like this. But yeah, this is gonna be finished soon. And for like the little pathway, I was thinking we can do like some sort of gravel path that could like wind down down here and maybe like wrap its way around all this stuff and maybe like just curve this way and meet up with these paths, maybe? I'm not really sure yet, because it's like a awkward place to put like a path to connect to something. I also added like a little underneath here. You can see on this side, it overlaps on top of the roadway that Skull made, so I kind of just put the road underneath here. I'm probably gonna adapt these tall little hill things later on, but for now I just had it underneath here to make it look like just like a underground road with some dirt hanging from the ceiling. But yeah, guys, I think this has turned out really well. Can't really miss it here in the shopping district. It's super large, which is good for people seeing it. I think, like I said, I think I'm gonna charge people about 5 diamonds to actually play this game, because it's really complicated with like the amount of blocks I'm putting into it. And so, yeah, and I'm on fire again because there's fire everywhere. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Comment down below, like, subscribe, slap the notification bell, do all the other stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next Minecraft video.